Hello everyone, this is Helgird. Welcome back for some more of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Previously, Davilas did the quest of the White Phial for Nurelion and Windhelm. Back in Windhelm, just outside the alchemy shop, the White Phial. And we'll be doing some more questing. To start the next, we'll have to wait till nighttime. Then let's head to the graveyard.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
What's going on here?
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
What happened here?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
Another? This has happened before.
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
That's horrible. Are the murders being investigated?
We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
I see. Could you use some help?
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Very well. Blood on the ice started. Question the witnesses. Alright. All gathered here. Very well.
What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthal anyway? It's a place for Nord dead, not your weird experiments.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Calixto Corrium. Did you see what happened here?
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Ain't asking for much.
Is that
Just a
so?
few symptoms.
Here's the poor victim, Susanna the Wicked. I'll take this for evidence. Heh. Silda the Unseen.
Another one. Terrible.
Did you see what happened here?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Shirking the law in Windhelm ain't what it used to be. Not with the Thieves' Guild running things.
Helgird.
This is a shame.
Did you see what happened here?
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
You're that
Very
girl from
well.
College. Heard about you.
Now to report to the guard.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Oh, indeed. I've spoken to the witnesses.
Supper is all I
Just
ask.
like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again.
There might be more to this, if you'll let me help.
Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to Jorleif, though.
I ask only for a
We
little
can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Very well. Talk to Jorleif.
So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing?
Well then, Let's go talk to Jorleif. And then Private Consulting Detective Davilas will get on the case.
Watch the skies, traveler.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal
This is
of
Jorleif.
pressure on Whiterun.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Is that so? What do you do for the Jarl?
For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time.
The de facto steward. What can you tell me about Windhelm?
Grew up here. Cold as at Mora, but that just grows the beard sticker. Lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive.
You say beards, but you just have a stash. I've heard about these murders.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Alright, Jorleif. Get assistance from Jorleif, and examine the crime scene.
Die with their false kings.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
We know the price of freedom.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
In their hearts.
Will do, sir.
Of Skyrim to wage.
Now, back to the crime scene.
You're that mage from the college, right? Hear things have finally calmed down over there.
Back to the crime scene. Helgird.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Jorleif has granted me permission to aid in the investigation.
All right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgird's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy. But if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Alright, talk to Helgird. We'll do that, and then follow this flood trail.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Have you noticed anything strange about the body?
Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you.
It's alright, but have you found anything?
Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
Let me know if you find anything else.
I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
Okay, Helgird.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Got our own Ripper mystery right here in Windhelm. Now to follow the trail of blood. Seems to be going this way. More blood. Hiram. Get access to Hiram. Requires a master key. Let's talk to Jorleif.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire is putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
What a way to sleep.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
How do I get into Hiram?
They all know that.
Frigga Shattershield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was
Think I
killed.
need to send more grubs?
I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
If my message you mean
Tova, huh?
to his college.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
City and leaving him in disgrace with me.
Now to find Tova.
A more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did Dead King.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
There's no
After
glory
what
in
happened
war.
to those others.
It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Must be upstairs. Hello, Tova.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
I have some questions about your daughter.
I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me.
I'm trying to find out who did this. I was hoping you'd help.
Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know?
I'd like to investigate her house, but I'll need the key.
Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Got the key to Hiram. Thank you, Tova. Now to investigate Hiram. Look for clues. Let's see. Doesn't look lived in. For a while. Investigate pots and pans. Charming. A bloody chest. Pushed against the wall. Butcher Journal number 1. Someone is clearly disturbed. Beware the Butcher. 11 copies. Viola Giordano. Follow up on these clues. There may yet be more. A wardrobe. A little money. Fine clothes, huh? A small shelf. A misshapen pile, huh? A strange amulet. Someone took down all those flyers, huh? Another wardrobe. Nailed to the wall. Huh. False back panel. What have we here? An altar. Butcher Journal number 2. Soon? What is soon? Anything upstairs? Bed and chairs? Strange. And that seems to be it here. Well then, I guess we'll follow up with Jorleif.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
If he's not with us,
Can you tell me anything about the Butcher?
Ugh.
He knows that.
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down.
You think I need to send
Ask her
Balgruuf
about it if you want an
message?
earful.
Alright. Do you know what this amulet is?
I've never seen anything like it.
Taking his
I would
city
take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
soon.
Very well.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
So we can follow up with Calixto
Ulrich was
and
merely a
Viola.
message to the others.
The Dunmerged.
Calixto was at the crime scene, wasn't he? That seems a bit suspicious. Let's talk to him first. Calixto's House of Curiosities.
Can I help you?
Hello, Calixto.
You all right? You look like you might be sick.
How did you assemble this collection?
My sister and I inherited a modest sum of money. We decided to travel and seek out whatever adventures we could find. As we journeyed across Tamriel, we encountered tales of exotic and wondrous artifacts. We decided to collect as many as we could. My sister passed away some years ago, so I settled down here and opened the House of Curiosities. I think she would be happy to know that our collection has brought smiles to faces both young and old.
You mentioned a tour.
Indeed I did. For a few septims, I'll tell you about some of the most interesting curiosities in my collection.
I'll take the tour.
Splendid! If you'll just follow me, I'll tell you tales and show you wonders such as you've never seen. These tools were found in a crypt outside Windhelm. They belonged to the ancient Nords who dwelt in Skyrim before the days of the First Empire. Most scholars believe that the Nords of old used these implements to prepare their dead for burial. What macabre mysteries would these tools reveal if they could but speak? Here is the Book of Fate, discovered in a secret room in the Arcane University. The writing in the book describes the destiny of its reader, so the words change from one person to the next. Some see only blank pages, and nobody knows why. Perhaps some of us are born with no destiny, or maybe the blank pages signify an imminent death. Ah, now here's an item out of legend. This is Ysgramor's soup spoon. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is no spoon, it's a fork. Nobody can eat soup with a fork. Well, my friend, you did not know Ysgramor.
Definitely curious.
Don't let this innocent-looking flute fool you, for this is the dancer's pipe. Legend holds that the dancer's pipe has won wars, toppled empires, and changed the very course of history. None know its origins, but the stories say that men who hear its music are compelled to dance uncontrollably, no matter the peril. To activate this strange power, one must only speak the magic words, which are... Oh my, I very nearly got us both into a nasty predicament, didn't I? And with that, the tour is over. I thank you for your patronage, and I hope to see you again soon.
Alright. Do you know anything about this amulet?
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the Wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
You have yourself a deal, sir.
Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection.
Seems to be quite obsessed with death.
Welcome to the House of Curiosity. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure.
Okay. A chest up here that requires a key. Now then, let's find Viola.
The Imperialists think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
What can you tell me about the Butcher?
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
Why can't the guards help?
They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own?
How can the rest of the people not care?
Oh, they care, all right. Just none of them thinks to do anything about it. They say I'm just snooping around bothering people. But I'm trying to save lives.
I found this journal in the killer's lair.
Huh? What's it say?
It sounds like the court mage has been experimenting.
Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
I see. Well, we can talk to Jorleif up in the palace, or we can talk to Woundfirth, the court mage.
Women murdered time and again, and all the guards care about is the war.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Yes, Dovahkiin. How can I help you?
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
We should find Jorleif upstairs in the Palace of the Kings.
By the gods, you're diseased. Get yourself to the White Phial and purchase a remedy before you infect us all.
Woundfirth.
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
I've heard you dabble in necromancy.
I beg your pardon? Necromancy? I am a member of the College of Winterhold, in good standing. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years.
I found your journals and amulet where the butcher worked.
My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like?
8-sided, jade, ringed with ebony. a worn carving.
I know it well, or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this.
I guess Calixto was wrong.
Yeah. Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us.
Wrong or lying. So, what can we do now?
I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lordus of Last Seed until a Midas of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Patrol the streets of the Stone Quarter at night. Alright, Oneforth.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Now, if we had talked to Jorleif first, he would have imprisoned Oneforth.
You have vanquished.
Now let's wait till nighttime and see if we can catch a killer.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Ever since that Imperial Craven ran me through from behind.
What are you running for?
I once killed 6 men single-handed to rescue my brothers in arms from ambush by an Imperial patrol.
Don't do that!
Someone do something!
Help!
It's Calixto Corrium.
Enough! I think for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you haven't. Nice weapon you've got there. Care to put it away? Enough!
Oh, what happened?
Sorry, pal. This guy's a murderer. Calixto's key. The necromancer amulet. Sorry, folks. Just trying to catch a killer. Oh, poor Nurelion.
You have vanquished the great evil from Skyrim.
You have saved this land.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire...
Hey, Jorleif.
Stop. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Calixto Corrium was the butcher.
Ismir's beard. The man was always a bit odd, but I wouldn't have expected.
How long?
You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
By message you mean
Blood on the ice complete. I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
The Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon that's been terrorizing the countryside. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
I still say
Very well. Kill the dragon located at Bonestrewn Crest.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Oh, indeed. A dragon at Bonestrewn Crest, to the south of town.
We'll need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things
You did this.
You're welcome. Before we leave, let's check out Calixto's house once again. Iron ingots. The Book of Fate. Blank for me. Calixto's chest. The Butcher Journal, huh? Oh my. Poor deluded Calixto. Let us also check out Candlehearth.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
You look worse than I feel.
Dark in the sky, his roar fury's fire, and his scales sharpened side.
Need something?
Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone.
Saviors
She was such a helpful young lass.
from Alduin's race.
I'm a writer by trade. Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading.
Huh. What kind of writing do you do?
I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess.
I'll deliver the book for you.
You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this.
Alright. Deliver Aldonato's book to Gerard. Over at the Bard's College in Solitude.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
Well then. Let us first go after a dragon. Via Kynes Grove. Hello again, horsey. Oh, hey, chicken. The dragon seems to be on the move. Witchmist Grove. Oh, hello, hag. There's our dragon. A bear. Dragon. Dragon defeated. Pretty easy. Alrighty.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's get going then.
Let us also check out the nearby summit. the current Dragon's Den. Bonestrewn Crest. A word wall. And a chest. Ebony mace. And our ward wall. Frost breath, the second word cold. Yep, the second word. Here at Bonestrewn Crest. Alrighty. Now to deliver Adonato's book to Girod. Over at the Bard's College, near the Blue Palace in Solitude.
Divine smile on you, friend. Are you feeling sick?
I have a delivery from Adonato Leotelli.
Ah, yes. Adonato's new work. Shorter than I expected, but words must be judged on merit, not length. I'll look over this later. Why don't you take this for your trouble?
Oh, well, thank you.
I suppose I should return to my papers.
Ataxia. Let's go get that cured.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
Focus on your target.
Blessings of the Eight Divines upon you. How may I help? Let us walk in the steps of the Divine. You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance?
Now back to Solitude to get the bounty.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drug.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great
Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
The dragon at Bonestrewn Crest is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
They all know that.
Thank you, Jorleif.
Travel safely.
Do you
It's
think I need to
dangerous
send
out there.
Volgruff a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Hello.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here from Quintus Navale in Windhelm. He said it was urgent. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Well, thank you, courier. A letter from Quintus Navale. Starting repairing the file. Very well, Quintus.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Alone. You have yours, and I have mine.
I didn't touch it.
Hammers don't have legs.
Did you look behind the forge? I think I saw it there.
Stay out of trouble, Imperial.
Yes. Now that you mention it, I think... sorry about that.
So, next time, we'll go chat with Quintus Navale at the White Phial. This is Heorotmania. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.